Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't think I've had pajama pants on all day?
Well, the pajama pants weren't the problem.
Goose, do we need to turn our camera off?
I don't know. Can you guys see my desktop there? Now I can hear myself.
Oh yeah. I
Am I
had to
supposed
click.
to have actual dice?
I clicked on watch stream.
Is everyone getting an echo?
I think it's
Yeah,
Jill
I'm
again.
getting an echo. I wonder if it's. Is it me? I'm not getting it anymore.
I wonder if it was me.
Probably.
I think it might have been Jill, because that's who it was before. It didn't seem to be there until...
Was it Jill or was it Fiona?
I don't know.
Needs to be fixed. Anyway, so is everybody getting like the live stream of my desktop?
I am.
Do I need to click it? I see
Yes.
something that says watch stream.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it.
Okay, cool.
I see why you asked if we should turn our cameras off. Should we?
I am
Working
just-
fine for me. I don't know.
I see me and Deuce in his screen,
Mhm.
so I don't know if...
Wow, all these 20s I'm rolling. This is
And you
incredible.
can. It looks like you can click back and forth. Maybe not. Maybe I just broke it. JK. Oh, I don't know what I did.
I've got it so
Actual dice.
No, actually, I can see everything at once.
Yeah, I was gonna say I see everything now, but
But you're
switch
safe.
between the grid
I
view
know,
and
I don't know
focus
what
view.
I need to stop touching things.
Okay.
Jill has a question.
Am I actual dice? Because if so, I gotta go get them.
I mean, you can do it either way. We said you could do it in D&D Beyond, or if you miss rolling real dice, you can roll real dice.
Yep. We waiting on anybody or?
Oh, this is it. Oh, Jason. I don't know where Jason. Oh, he's back there.
This is there. Yeah.
He's playing with the dog over there.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Who's Fergus? Which one of you guys is Fergus?
The one playing with
Yes.
the dog. The ranger playing with the dog.
Are you Fergus?
Fergus, where's Fergus right now before everything gets started?
Fergus. I think he's. Hang on, let me hand the phone.
Backstory.
What's your backstory,
I
Fergus?
just need. He's a ranger. He can just be messing around the woods.
Do you have a backstory, or do you want?
I don't have one yet.
Do you not really?
All right.
You said you were thinking about it. So
I know, but I don't have one yet. So for
Okay.
now, let's just assume he was walking around the woods.
Yeah, ranger stuff.
That's better.
Okay. Sounds good.
All right.
All right. Well, I just kind of threw this up. I have something to look at right now.
I need to get close, babe, so you can see. He's streaming a thing. Well, I had it bigger, but I pushed a button and I don't know how to get back. Jeez. Nope, not that one. I'm
Hey, Chuckles, are we actually recording these?
Yeah, I'm recording now.
Sweet.
I don't remember how to get back to the stream.
Click on the circle and click on Open Discord.
Well, no, I got that. So, like, I have us all and the stream, but the stream is small, so I was gonna
If
make
you
it big
click
again.
on the stream on the bottom right-hand corner, Like, there should be a little square that has 4 boxes, and if you click on that, it should make the stream bigger.
Are you on a phone or a tablet though?
False. I'm on my phone.
Oh, I just clicked on the little screen, the one that says live.
It's all good. We'll just have a small. We'll survive.
Or will you?
Will you?
I mean, I can see all of you, so it's exciting because I see it just is like one of the boxes.
Oh, all I can see is the stream and myself, which I only like one of those things. Oh.
Right, I didn't want that, so that's why I clicked, oh, there's a gallery view. And then I have gallery view, which is great because I can see all of you. But the stream is a small little Brady Bunch square.
I don't know, mine in the upper right, there's a grid and focus view. I had it on focus, so. Okay. Everybody somewhat ready, sort of not really maybe?
Let's do it.
Sure-ish.
Right. So did everybody kind of get the, first of all, are there any like questions? Want to know anything about, we'll kind of tackle how to play stuff if you have how to play questions later, but everybody good to go on that end? Happy with characters and whatnot?
I think so.
Yeah.
I wrote a vocabulary that I thought I've established with Yuji.
Oh, cool.
Everybody get a chance to read the things that I either posted or sent to you or.
Yep.
Cool. So kind of know the situation. All right. So some of this is going to be trial and error, technical mayhem. Okay.
Jameis is already snoring. Literally snoring. Night.
I'm going to try this one and put.
We're trying to play a game.
Some players on the field here.
I know. Daddy can't see.
Talking about you,
Oh.
There's Yuji.
Megan, we took Ame over to play in the sprinkler at the Espers today.
Yeah.
Kyo ran through it once and then decided he didn't like it and came and sat by my feet and hid the whole rest of the time.
See, it's like
Because he's
Theo
part cat.
does not trust like the hose, like people with the hose, because we probably thought it was funny when she was younger to spray her, and she apparently didn't like it. But she is obsessed. They all are. If you put like one of those hard shell pools out, they are obsessed with them. And Fiona will do it to the point where if the girls are playing in it, she will dig a hole and fill it and then jump in the pool so it's muddy because she knows the girls will get out and not want to play in muddy water, so then she can have the pool to herself.
That's hilarious.
He likes to drink out of it. He's obsessed with that. And then Mackenzie just doesn't really care about, she likes to play in the pool, but otherwise she just hangs out. That's so funny. Yeah, I'll be interested to see what he does with other water. Kind of see.
Okay. Is everybody kind of seeing the map and so kind of figure out? So
I'll be right back.
see where my point? That's UG. That right there is Noton. There's Fergus.
I'll be right back.
All right. So help me with the names. Chopin. How do you say his name?
Siobhan.
Siobhan.
Siobhan. Okay. Siobhan and Kawhi.
Kahavai.
Kawhi. All right.
Sorry.
Siobhan and Kawhi.
Why, Leonard?
That's okay.
I can see who sent in their character portraits and who didn't. Oh.
I
Oh,
just got Noton, so
We can send you ours. Ours are pretty close to what we put in D&D Beyond, but we can send you stuff.
yeah, that sounds great. Just whenever you get a chance.
Yep.
And then Sug is down here.
of course.
Sug, just so you're aware, which one of you is Sug? So, there you are.
That's me.
Sug is Sug. So
I was on.
you have 1 hit point.
Yep.
Sug is down to 1 hit point. You're basically we're dropped to 0, and you're coming back with 1 hit point because you've made your death saving throw.
Boom.
So there we go.
1 hit point.
Okay, you guys, are you ready?
Yeah. Sorry, I walked away. I missed everything.
You're dead. So
Initiative apparently.
Yeah, that's fine.
I was on mute. I was like yelling, "Oh, I'll be right back. I'll be right back." I
I got
didn't
to go
realize.
too, so it's all good.
all right, so this is like session 0 or whatever. So it's going to be a lot of the goal for tonight is going to be to kind of get you guys together as a party, and maybe to get you into town. We'll see. But I think it'll be good. So be prepared to like describe what you look like. Take your time describing what you're doing. The more specific you can be with me to let me know what you're doing, the better. I'm going to try and paint the picture as best as I can. And then just have fun. Stupid voices are encouraged. So. There is therefore now no condemnation for those who do stupid voices in D&D.
I guess it's on, Megan.
Oh, man.
Is that from the book the guy got? Chapter 3.
Can be harsh judgment. I
That's
can
like
feel
one.
it already.
Are we rolling for initiative? Is that what happened?
You already did, Chuck. I saw you.
That's what I assumed. I missed out. I was like, "Oh, I can't believe." So I rolled initiative.
Oh, Sue, roll initiative.
Super Mario with 6.
Wait.
So,
there's
I wonder how.
Oh, I thought that was a 1.
Are we really rolling for
Go ahead.
initiative?
I don't know. Everybody else is. I'm a follower.
Yeah, we will in just a minute.
Oh, okay.
Initiative.
Y'all know I don't know how to do that unless you tell me which dice to roll and what specifically to do. Come on now.
Okay, so
Hand holding 101.
With a
that's no
coin.
problem.
Heads you get to
The
play.
one with
Tails you
20.
have to.
So if you can see me, like this is a 20-sided dice. This is the main. When I say like make a roll for initiative, make a saving throw, roll to attack, roll. Pretty much almost all rolls except for like damage rolls are going to be with this 20-sided dice. So your character sheet has an initiative modifier on it, which is just like a +2 or plus. So when we roll for initiative, you roll your d20 and add whatever your initiative modifier is. So
Sounds good.
most of you guys had a +2. So I get to figure out how to put it in put it in here. But I'm not sure. So go ahead and roll initiative. And let me know what you get.
One better.
I got
My
12
dice are better than Jason's.
plus 4, so 16.
I have 14.
So, tell me your character's name and what your
Kahavai has a 16.
Siobhan has 14.
Fergus has 8.
Nice.
Yeah, down here with
You
us.
took my place. I'm so excited.
I picked the right dice clearly, Stephanie, out of the pair.
Sue gets
What
7.
did
So far.
Noton get?
Sue's just gonna sit there.
Noton got 13, yeah.
Sug, what did you get?
7.
Yay. Alright, so John got 16.
Hi,
That-
Ame.
Okay, now everybody tell her good night.
Good night,
Good
Ame.
night, Ame.
Good night, Ame.
Good night, Ame.
What did Yuji get?
Oh, I got 10.
Long gone.
Okay, so all right. Shohan, is that how you say it again?
Siobhan.
Siobhan.
Siobhan. Siobhan goes first, but let me kind of set it up. So you all find yourself in the Aldwood, which is the large forest kind of north of Aldfield, and kind of all have had your various different tracks for getting there, and the ways and the paths that you came and walked, and some of you have connected with each other and started traveling together. Some of you are loners, but the season is about the same time of year as it is now. So it's late spring, the trees are full of leaves. It's been a beautiful day, but as the day has worn on, the clouds have kind of crept in and covered the sky with this sort of steel gray blanket that left just enough horizon to the west to where, as the sun went down, it kind of illuminated underneath the clouds in the sky and sank below the trees. And you had this moment at twilight that was just magnificent as the sun kind of pierced through the branches. And as the rain started to fall, it sort of gave the light coming down the sort of volume, looking like almost solid spears of golden sunlight as it comes down through the forest. And the rain sort of steadily started picking up as you made your way to where you are now, until now the sun is set completely. It is dark because of the cloud cover, and I think all of you have dark vision in some way, which means you can see somewhat in the dark. And so what you see on the screen is kind of what you see. Forest is thinned at this point. Notung and Yuji, y'all's camp is to the south of where your tokens are, like a couple hundred yards, as y'all have kind of moved into the forest to investigate. Shaban and Kalvai, as y'all have made your way through the forest, you see, what it is that I've described to you. See if I can. And move so you see them actually a little bit better.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that's pretty neat, isn't it? So basically, since it's Siobhan's turn, so each of these squares is 5 feet. So the guy that you see can you see him kind of behind this tree that's kind of right in front of you, crouched down, this green-skinned creature with a short bow and just ratty leather armor, sharp pointed ears, kind of like this almost weirdly, oddly shaped head and skull, wearing a leather skull cap, crouched down, looking at something dead ahead. So, Siobhan, it is your go. What would you like to do?
It's a great question because I'm looking and I swear I picked stuff and I'm trying to figure out because I'm looking. I'm looking at what weapons I have because I'm trying to remember.
Okay.
Are
It
you
looks
looking
like
at-
I have.
Under actions, it should tell you what you can do.
Yeah.
What I can do.
I'm pulling
I
up your
also felt
character
like
sheet, too.
I was supposed to have a spell, but nothing came over.
Okay. Let's see what has.
There's a spell section too.
I think I have a crossbow because
Yeah.
on my left side where it says weapons, those are the weapons I have, or are those just the weapons I know how to use? That's where I'm getting confused.
What are you looking at? So
I am not used to
Equipment.
how D&D Beyond is set up, so I apologize. So,
right. Click on the equipment tab. And you
uh-huh.
see crossbow light.
Yeah.
There's a little box next to it. Click in
Yeah.
that box. And that'll add it to your actions list. And the same is true for your daggers or your staff. Anything with a little box that you want to. I don't think there's any reason to put crossbow bolts, but like, see what I'm saying?
So, like, if maybe. Hang on. I think I'm trying something.
There you go. You got it.
Did I get
You can
it?
see your character sheet. Yeah.
Okay.
So now you click on spells under the same thing.
Yeah. It says I don't have any. So, I don't know
there's
what
a little
happened there.
box.
I figured.
There's a little box all over to the right that says manage spells.
Okay.
And you click add spells and you get to pick 4 cantrips. Cantrips are you can cast them as many times as you want per day. So you can pick 4 of those, and then you get to pick 2 first level spells that you have to use spell slots to cast.
Okay. Sorry, guys.
No, you're good.
No,
I
you're
No
fine.
worries.
clearly
Patience.
I should
You're
not
fine.
have gone first. Okay. Alright, so got those. And then
No? Okay.
so okay, I think I'm good. Alright. Fill them. Okay. Yeah. Alright.
Now
Lovely.
you see like your attack spells and your crossbow and dagger under your actions. So
I
those
do.
are the kind of the attack actions you have, and if you see underneath it, you can attack with a weapon, cast a spell. You can dash, which means you have 30 feet of movement per round. But if you dash, you use your action to move 60 feet. You can disengage, dodge, grapple. We'll cross those bridges when we get to them. So.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So now that I know what I can do, how far away is the closest guy from me? I can't tell on my screen. Oh, there we go. Each
There you
square
go.
is 5, right?
Each square is 5. Yep.
Okay.
So your spell, a lot of your spells are distance, ranged attacks,
hmm
and as a sorcerer or spellcaster, you're kind of squishy. You have 15 armor class, which isn't bad.
Yeah,
I mean,
not
you're
bad.
easy to
I'm
hit. Yeah.
not as squishy as I think we were all expecting me to be.
Yeah, your
Pretty awesome.
14 dexterity helps there. So
Yeah. So can I sense that these are bad guys? Do I know that, or do I need to do a check?
well, let's roll a what is it called? Check is not intuition, insight. Make an insight check. So yeah. So under your skills there in that long middle column, there's insight down at the. So you got a +1 to that. So.
Yep. What do I roll?
Do a roll.
20.
Roll a d20 and add your insight modifier. So.
Not great. I went ahead and have an 8, so super solid there, Siobhan.
9.
No, that's with my +1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it doesn't take. So every check like that has a difficulty class or a DC, and so you just have to roll equal to or greater than the DC. Like in this instance, like this is pretty clearly a bad guy.
Okay.
You hadn't seen one before. You've heard of them, but you think this might be a goblin.
Okay. So I am going to take out my crossbow, and can I shoot him? Am I within range, or am I too close?
No, you're absolutely within range.
Bam. I didn't know if I was too close with this one. All right, I'm going to shoot him. This is so weird, Chuck. I'm so used to, having to click things.
Oh.
Well, if you want to.
No, it's really okay.
Okay.
It's probably best if I don't. Let's be honest.
I want to keep.
Chuck did a lot of
clicking on the
clicking
screen.
and unclicking. When we shot the wrong people. All right. So what do I need? I need my.
So you need your d20.
Yep. And my.
And you add your attack modifier for your crossbow. So under those actions, you see hit/DC.
Yep.
And that would be a +4.
Okay. 21.
Nice. Okay, so each creature. Dang, if you do that. Each creature has an armor class, just like you do, and so that's the number you have to roll equal to or greater than. In this instance, you definitely beat it. Your crossbow does 1d8 plus 2 damage, so find an 8-sided dice. Yeah, you got it.
So 6. So 8.
8 points of damage.
Yeah.
Right. Towards goblin. Yeah,
Here, I'll take some now.
nice. All right.
Yeah. Yes, please.
So as he stands crouched there,
What?
man, you can do
No catch up.
And then am I open or am I kind of hidden behind a tree?
You're kind of in cover, concealed.
Okay.
So far, you're not actively hiding. So if you want to hide, you can use your movement to hide if you want to do that. So
I think I'm okay with the brush
that would
that
be
I
a
got.
stealth. Okay. So you've taken an action. You've taken an attack. You get 30 feet of movement now if you would like to do that. So you can move 30 feet. You just tell me where you want to move, and I'll move you.
I'm going to stay right where I'm at. I'm comfy.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. So Yuji sees this, but not Yuji. Kavai sees this. You both see the same figure crouching behind the tree. Siobhan slowly raises her crossbow. You're her, right?
Yes.
Siobhan's a her.
Yes.
Raises her crossbow, takes careful aim, and slowly squeezes the trigger. The bolt flies from the crossbow and catches the creature in the very center of his back, and he grabs a couple times for the crossbow bolt and slumps down, his face just sort of sliding down the trunk of the tree that he was crouched behind, and he is clearly no more. So,
Nice.
Congrats.
Yeah.
First kill.
hey, that's right. How do I advance? I think I do this. Boop. All right, nice. Learning. I'm learning. All right, Kawhi, it is your turn. You see all that happen. I'm not sure that you guys can see too much.
Okay, I want to move very quietly and stealthily up to where he was, so occupying the same square that he was in.
That's so cool.
That is very cool.
So make a stealth check. Did you do that?
I can do that. Oh, that's horrible. 4 plus, hold on, let me find it.
That is not going to be good enough.
No. So it's 4 plus 6, so it's 10. It's 10.
Yeah, you would have needed like a plus 12. So,
hmm
so as you move, you kind of, even though it's been raining, your foot still manages to do the classic Han Solo step on a twig, snap. This you see as you're kind of moving through the trees, another goblin kind of standing like halfway leaning over a fallen tree stump, and he is kind of looking like he's got a dagger in his hand or a short sword or something. He's ready to like stab something, but when you step on the twig, his attention his head immediately swivels around to where you are and starts peering into the woods.
So I have one ranged weapon that I guess I will use if I can. How many feet have I gone?
So let's see, where is it? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. No, so you went 25, so you have 5 more feet of movement.
Okay.
And you can you're under a tree, like you can do that. And you can be there if you want. So the trees have a little canopy to them you can move under.
So if I move the closest I can get towards the bad guy who obviously knows there's somebody there at this point. Am I within a 20-foot range of him or no?
You're exactly 20 feet away.
Cool, then I don't have to roll at disadvantage. Because that probably wouldn't go well. I'm going to throw a dart at him because it's what I have. And that is a 25 to hit, which I'm assuming hits.
What did you roll?
A 19.
So if you roll, okay, so you guys know if you roll a 20 on this puppy, then you automatically get a critical hit, and something fun happens.
Are we playing that way on natural ones too, where something really?
Yeah, something fun also happens on natural ones.
Okay,
so.
lovely.
Fun for me.
So,
yeah, you definitely hit. So roll for damage.
So that's 5 damage.
Oh wow! Absolutely. Okay.
And then that's it for my turn, I guess.
Yeah, that's all you got. So, Kavai's tries to sneak up behind the tree, realizes, she's totally blown it, reaches into her belt, pulls a dart, throws it, and as the goblin's head is spinning around, the dart literally catches him right between the eyes and just kind of makes a weird little sound and slips down the trunk and slumps on the ground. Finished. Finish him. Cool.
Finish him.
All right. Seeing I kind of emerge somewhat from the forest, this guy gonna make it. He can make it to here. Actually, he can make it to. No, he can't make it over there. He can make it to there though. All right. He is gonna. You notice he has a short bow, which he pulls out, knocks the arrow in the quiver, draws it back, and looses it. The arrow flies to the air and thuds into the trunk right next to your head, Kavai. And he says something that sounds a lot like a curse in Goblin, and that's the end of his turn. Okay. Snorty, no tongue.
My buddy.
Turn, Chuckles.
I would like to cast Leomund's Tiny Hut.
What?
That spell is banned from this game.
That's an inside joke from a previous
No.
campaign. Alright.
can only imagine.
No, you're fired.
Dude, I like that spell. That's great.
It is a good spell.
Yeah, well, he tried to use it against a dragon. Like, the dragon was coming, so he what did you use? You put it in a ring? Did you put
Yeah,
it in a ring?
I could cast it and put it in a ring without taking up a spell slot. So,
Yeah.
at this point, I'm assuming Yuji has kind of led me to this, what we're seeing with Sug, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And Yuji, what have you said to me? Are you letting me know that there's enemies in front of us? I could see it happening, but are you indicating who is bad and who isn't bad, or what we need to do?
Yeah, I'm playing to the. I probably let you know that those goblins are bad news, but I'm not sure about the other people. I assume that they're good, but that person right there, they need our help.
Okay.
But I can't
So
guarantee. I don't know about the guys.
So all you see where Sug is just sort of this small form lying on the ground. It's too dark to really make out any details, but it definitely looks humanoid. So.
And did we get here to see a goblin hitting on that?
No.
Okay.
Insight check.
No.
Oh yeah. Well, technically, yeah.
Well, I'm all visual though.
Well, you can still. That's a good. I'm gonna have you make a lot of inside checks.
I was gonna say I should have. It probably would have been me making an inside check, but it's not my turn. Well, I guess it could have been my previous turn.
Go ahead and make an inside check. No
All right.
tongue.
Alright. Okay, so I can just click on this. I'm gonna just use, look at that, 20.
Wow. Oh, it's not
19, 19 plus 1, it's not.
Oh,
All right, okay.
Chuck's just
Yeah,
showing us off his natural 20 roll. What?
Goblin bad. Other people good.
Okay. Then I want to charge. My walking speed is 30 feet. So I would like to charge double and get between that crumpled body and the goblin.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna say that's 60 feet right there.
Yeah, okay.
So
Nice.
you're gonna dash. Okay, so what he did in game terms is instead of using his action to attack, he used it to make a dash action, which doubled his movement speed. So Kahabai, and everyone else sees out of the darkness this giant form just I don't know, are you making some sort of sound as you run?
Well, I guess there would be grunty, but I don't know that I'm making those grunts. I have kind of grayish stone-colored skin. I have dark hair, black hair. My eyes are really light, but you wouldn't see that probably in this darkness. At this point, at where I'm at, Do I see Kahavai?
Yes. Make a perception check.
Maybe you're too focused.
Now, wait, is perception? This would be visual, so
Visual. Yeah, so perception is like senses. Visual, smell,
but like
like,
on visual
the smeller's
perception,
the feller.
visual perceptions, I get an advantage. Audio perceptions are disadvantage.
Makes total sense.
If you agree. Oh, wise DM.
I agree. Go for it. So you get advantage.
Oh, how am I going to do that, though? Let's see,
What do
perception.
you mean? Roll the dice.
All right. There's another unnatural 20
Yeah. Way to be
Let me
unnatural.
see.
and a 9.
Let me see if I can.
Chuck, is that one of those trick
Yeah.
dice that only has one number on it?
No, I'm using the D&D Beyond.
What did I do? What did I do? I can't see that. Oh, man. Go away. Hold on. Oh, man, I'm going to mess something up because now I can't see the. Oh, wait, never mind. Okay. Oh, cool. Oh, it made a token for you automatically.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, long beard. Kind of a crazed look.
So it comes bounding, out of the forest, jumps up on the top of this tree trunk, and make an athletics check. I just want to see you do this.
Hooah!
24, baby.
Nice. Jumps up, feet planted in front, like apart. What is your weapon?
Yeah, it's a glaive. I was gonna say I have armor wise. I think what do I got? Is it the natural hide? Oh no, it's scale. All right, so I have armor, kind of intermixed, kind of with leather, kind of like hides of animals, kind of bound together, covering and a large glaive, like a very long glaive.
It's like a pole arm that has a blade.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I'm googling glaive.
Yeah, like is it one like with the axe head, or is it sort of like a
It's the axe
blade
one.
on the?
Yeah, it's the axe.
Yeah.
These are cool.
I think so.
Cool. Perfect. All right, so you not only notice Kahabai here, but there's another figure lurking in the shadows off to the left, which would be Fergus. So. Okay, you do that, and the goblin that is in front of you turns around. Just his eyes are wide, just fear, like little bit of goblin tinkle maybe coming down. Right. Okay, now it is Yuji's turn.
I'm not really doing anything that exciting. I'm just gonna creep up a little closer.
Okay, so you creep it. You want to roll stealth?
Sure.
Do better
Wait.
than me.
I think I'm just gonna creep up a little closer. Okay, so we're gonna do stealth, and let me find that on my little sheety sheet. We got skills, and I got not skills.
It's under skills, so stealth would be dex down at the bottom.
Oh, I got no. Wait. Oh, there's another thing. There it is. Okay. Let's roll.
You're not bad.
I got 14.
Oh, nice. I guess I need to counter roll here. Yep. Like, nobody's paying attention to you.
Sweet. Still too far away to do anything,
Is
so
that where
I'm
you want
just...
to be, or you want to...
Is there any way I can get closer to that tree bush thing?
Yes.
Like, more like here?
Yeah, I don't want to be way out in the open.
Okay, where were you? Around
Yes,
here?
you did.
So you can get...
So yeah, that's good.
Okay. Now it is the mysterious and elusive Fergus's turn.
The Witcher.
All right. So I'm going to move 30 paces,
30 paces.
30 feet.
Are you doing
Get treasure hunting.
You
Or
just
sword.
picked up
And bury treasure.
Yeah, 30 feet towards the goblin.
And probably like there.
Yeah.
Are you shooting him?
How many feet am I away now? I can't quite see.
6,002.
Okay.
35.
So I'm going to use my my longbow. And
Okay.
I'm going to shoot him.
Do it. Do it.
Oh,
So
man.
do you have like a favorite enemy, or does that happen with Rangers at first level? I can't remember.
A favorite enemy? I think mine is
Yours aberration. Okay.
yeah, aberrations.
So you got a 19 plus
It's
what?
not this guy. It doesn't matter plus what. If you roll the 19.
Yeah, he rolled a
this guy's-
19.
Okay, you're good. So you hit. So go ahead and roll damage.
What did it say? Is it an 8? D8?
I don't know what I'm doing.
Give me it. How do you not?
So a longbow is 1d8 plus
Oh.
2.
You're such a noob to this. Gosh.
It's an 8, right?
I don't know. You have weird stuff on. What are you doing?
We'll click out of that.
Trying to.
So I'm gonna give you my number.
Guys, it
for
feels
marriage
like home
counseling.
now.
It's
Ah,
8
you're such a
plus
noob.
2. 1d8 plus 2, Shields.
That would be 8 total.
8
Yes.
total. All right, that is enough. So Fergus. So generally, like last shot that kills the last enemy, you get to tell everybody how it goes down. So
Ooh.
What happened?
describe how you heroically and awesomely murder this innocent goblin.
So we were surrounded by
No, like what happened? Not the story you're going to tell everybody later.
Oh,
We aren't.
I'm not making something up.
You do
Like,
you,
where does it
Fergus.
shoot him? Does his
Shoot him
head
in the head. His head
explode?
explodes.
How does he die?
and
Well, I'm not going to lower my weapon.
Sweet.
So
And I want to run with my hands up going, don't shoot, don't shoot, don't shoot, as I run over to Sug, who I don't know who he is, but is behind my friend, so. She's behind my friend, so.
I'm gonna step out from the bushes, kind of, but go kind of around that tree, just very slowly. And since No Tongue hasn't lowered his weapons, I'm. Wait, I don't have a weapon. I just had darts, so never mind. Forget that. But I'm just gonna walk around to where I can see the thing that was being attacked.
okay. So sorry, who? Tell me who. I don't know your voices yet. I can't. I'm not connecting with.
That's Kahabai.
Sorry.
Kahabai. Okay. Sorry.
Did I say that right, Steph? Kahabai. Like
You did, but I think it's kind of long, so maybe you should just call me Ka.
That's what I was
Or
planning,
Kai.
but I was just trying to figure it out.
So, Yuji, where are you at? Where have you moved to? Because
I was trying to run over to the unconscious humanoid with my hands up, yelling, "Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Don't shoot!"
Because
Okay.
I think I want to make sure that I'm between whatever this thing is that's clearly hurt, and keep myself between anybody approaching it until I get the gist that they're not aggressive towards it. Yeah, so I would try to. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's it. Because I want to check out what's going on, and I'm good at medicine. So if I want to see if there's someone that's hurt, and if it is, I want to fix them.
Alright, so you're getting close to Yuji. Yuji, you're getting close to Sug.
Yep.
Then
Can
you
I
start
move-
hearing the noise that the girl squirrel made in Sword of the Stone.
Okay, I back up a little bit.
Very specific.
Can Siobhan move up? I still have my bow at my side and at the ready, but I'm going to move up very slowly. I want to stay behind the trees and watch, but I just wanted to be closer.
I think if it's possible, I would try to tuck the glaive under an arm and hand sign good or nice to Yuji.
That's put on your cameras.
Yeah, y'all turn on your cameras so we can see ya.
I want to see you sign.
Wait, Chuck is signing. Did you actually make signs?
Nice. Yes. Nice.
No, I need to see it. Come on, stream. Give me
Nice.
back.
Nice.
Are you
Be
lagging?
nice. Not nice. Not nice.
So then I go, we're friends. We're
Make an
friends.
insight check.
We're friends. Wait, am I making an insight check?
I'm actually
Yeah,
asking
make it
Yuji.
Oh, you're asking if the person
Yeah.
in front of us is nice.
Yeah, because you understand what I'm trying to ask, so
Yes.
I'm kind of looking to you for insight on these strangers.
Okay, so Steph, but not Sue.
Yes, that's correct. Yeah.
Okay. All right, so I'm rolling an insight.
Yeah, roll an insight.
All right, here I go.
Beat like a 6. I guess. Well, you've been traveling with him. You know it is. But
I got a 15.
you're good.
Okay. So
I would lower. If Yuji
Okay.
signals to me that you guys are nice, then I would lower my glaive.
should I just describe what you see? Like,
Who are you asking? Like,
Do what you want.
I'm
so you
lost.
got a 15 on your insight check to tell whether or not I was nice, right? Okay. So
yeah, it's
basically I'm not threatening or anything, but I'm kind of still guarded because I don't know who you guys are. So I'm very cautious as I approach both of you, and I just walk up and say, "Hello."
What do you look like?
Hi.
I am a tiefling. I have I'm human, but there are some slight differences that you can tell. My skin is just a little bit too pink, and my hair is very dark. It looks black, but it's almost got a bluish tint, and you can see that my horns kind of go back along my head. But right now, my hair is braided over them, and probably like the most little bit disconcerting thing is that my eyes look like they're cat eyes.
Ew. But I'm
It
not
was when
terribly worried because my friend can take you, so I'm not that nervous about you.
Yeah. So I just come up and I say hello.
So I can lip read common, so I would lower the glaive and step aside, because clearly everybody's concerned about the.
Is this your friend?
Maybe. Is it your friend?
I just noticed he was being attacked.
I was like, what is that?
We should probably make sure he's okay.
That's what I'm trying to do. Let's see, what can I roll to see if I can calm Sue down? Persuasion?
Yeah, sure. Do persuasion, and then go ahead and roll it, and then Fergus and Siobhan, are y'all doing anything?
I am waiting to see what happens with Ka, because as you told us in our story, I'm a little bit gun shy about random strangers. So I'm kind of standing at defense with our crossbow just to make sure. So if anything goes down, I can shoot them.
Alright, this is really stupid because I have a really high, like I've got a +6, but I rolled a 4, so I've got a 10 in persuasion. That's not that persuasive.
That was my stealth roll. I feel you.
So part of this is going to be up to, like, when players use these kind of skills on other players, I kind of like to leave up to the other players of whether or not they're open to being persuaded. So, in other words, if Sue is really open to, what it is you're trying to do, then I'm good with you guys. You can go ahead and say a 10. It is good enough. Like, a 10's nothing to sneeze at. So.
Yeah. Double digits, man. Can I do an
I'm here to help. I want to help.
Six gonna roll an insight.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, that's perfect.
Feel my sweet intentions.
While he's doing that, can Siobhan move around the backside of Ka? So still back by the trees. Like I'm gonna make a wide arc.
Okay.
But still stay behind her so I can get like a still listen and watch, but I'm still got her back. Do you want to move anywhere?
Yeah.
Are you trying to move stealthily?
Not really. I mean, I killed someone, so like I'm pretty sure they know I'm there.
Yeah.
I'm just not letting
Okay.
them down.
No time you see Siobhan kind of moving.
Oh, I do see her moving?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And your weapons drawn, Siobhan?
It's drawn at my side, so I have a bow in, or an arrow in my bow, but it's down at my side, but it's there for if I need to like pull it up and Katniss Everdeen this thing.
That's where
Exactly. Better than Jason's 30 paces he's taken over here. Fire his pistol.
Draw, Armin. Back to back. Yes, so I rolled a 12.
How a gentleman does things.
Okay. Fergus is a great gentleman.
Yeah, just don't forget your horse and
Dude, when did you get it?
I don't know this.
You got a 12. I'm gonna say yes. So, this little crumpled up heap, the best way to describe it is a crumpled up heap. Dirty cloak, like bandages on the hands and feet, and the schnoz. You can definitely tell it's a little bit longer schnoz, and very tiny, 2 feet, 25 pounds. Very tiny. With like pouches and weird bulges, and like a dirty brown, brick red, scaly texture skin, and 2 little golden eyes peer up towards you. It's safe. Safe.
Yeah, we'll make sure you're safe.
Is he hurt?
I'm gonna roll medicine.
Did you just say I'm rolling medicine? Is that a thing?
Yeah!
Yeah, it is.
I am proficient in so many things, Megan. It's gonna be great. I got a 14.
Oh, look at you roll that medicine.
Yeah, he's pretty banged up. I took a good blow across the back of the head.
No, I'm good. Seen better days.
I don't like people.
All right, but so it's mostly just damage. Like there's nothing. It's physical damage. There's nothing else wrong.
Little
Okay.
emaciated, little bit.
So in game terms, he has 1 hit point.
So guess what? I got me some cure wounds, baby.
Cure wound.
Yeah.
All right,
First skill.
that's weird because oh gosh,
Marcus, move up to this little tree that's here in front,
He can't see where you're pointing.
like right here where I'm circling.
Oh, like more that direction?
No, back. The tree
Yes,
that's right behind
there.
him.
Bam.
Yeah.
He's for sale. Cheap.
comes with a bunch of snakes.
And rats at this point now.
Oh yeah, I saw
Okay,
it.
I'm not bad at marriage counseling, you guys. So just call me.
That's why we played D&D.
All right, I got you 12 hit points, baby.
Yeah.
Is that more than you have?
12 hit
Oh.
points.
Yeah, he's
I only
got.
Yeah.
Oh wait, not damage.
I'm at 10.
Come on.
Me too.
I have a 10 too.
Yeah.
Oh wow, we're all squishy.
How do I make? How do I switch it from damage to? All right, I'm just gonna talk to myself.
9 what?
Yeah.
Hit points. Ooh. You're squishier than me. I don't know how that's possible. Ew.
Yeah. Okay.
Down, Seamus.
Sorry. While I figure out.
Oh, my hit
How's-
points.
Darn it.
How squishy we all are.
We're pretty squishy.
Jason's only 9 hit points.
Boom. There we go. Okay.
Wow.
All right, not Fergus. Sorry, Sue. You feel so Yuji reaches out her hand, and this warmth sort of fills your tiny little frame, and you kind of your head clears. The lump on the back of your head, the pain, and where you got thumped goes away, and you have 10 hit points again.
I just want to point out I'm a small creature, not a tiny creature. Oh.
Minuscule self.
Yeah. Sue jumps up and yay! But promptly falls down and at least to like the hands and knees and starts looking around. Sue stick. Have you seen Sue stick?
What's it look like, love?
Like a stick.
How big? How big?
And Sue does like this. So like 2.5 feet.
So, I guess I'm gonna look around for a stick
With the candle on it.
with a candle on top of it.
Sue candle.
Can I hear what's going on from where I'm at?
Siobhan? Yeah, oh yeah.
Okay.
I mean, y'all aren't whispering or anything, so.
Do I need to roll to find the candlestick?
Okay, I'm gonna look
Get
at
that?
Ka very confused and say, "What are you doing?"
And I'm gonna say, I mean, my face is gonna say, because I'm not gonna actually yell it, but I'm gonna say he was hurt. If I look around, do I see the stick that he is saying he lost?
She.
I'm sorry.
I'll take this opportunity to demonstrate how perception checks work. Yeah, so go ahead and make a perception check.
Okay.
It's going to be pretty easy because, you know.
It's not gonna be easy if I roll a 5.
Should all of us do a perception check to
The
see?
forest is filled with sticks.
Yeah, everybody, like, so you have a choice when someone is performing an action and you want to help them. So you can roll, and if you say, I will assist Kai in finding the stick, and so you roll perception or whatever it is you're trying to do, and if you get greater than a 10, then she gets to roll with advantage.
Okay.
So that's option number 1. Option number 2 is you all just roll independently, and what you get is what you get. Does that make sense?
Finds the stick.
Okay.
Ka, do
I
you
rolled
want
a
help?
7, so it's not gonna be me. Yeah, I will. I'll say,
Alright.
help me find this.
All right, I'm rolling. Nope, I'm no help. I got a 6.
We got a 6
Wow.
and a
There's a
7.
reason
The forest
we're
is
together.
filled
It's
with
right in
sticks.
front of our face and we don't see it.
I didn't
right.
see anything.
So you got a 6 with your perception modifier?
She got a 6, and I got a 7. So
Okay.
we see nothing.
Like, Sue, feel free to look for your own stick. If you wish.
Yeah. Sue with the. I guess this is not passive. All right, here we go. Not sunny, so not disadvantage. 5.
We're making you find your own stick.
Yeah, apparently. Here we go. Come on.
Wait, do you find it? You don't
9.
say anything.
A 9?
Wait. Nope.
How much?
Candlestick is gone. 9.
Yeah.
Oh.
Alright, everybody. Go find the stick. Promise you.
Fergus,
Here we go.
he rolled a perception to see if he could
That's
find
sweaty.
the stick. He got an
Find the
18 plus
candlestick.
2. So
Still
he
under the range, though.
Oh, I got a 15 plus 5. So that's
Oh, 15.
They find it at the same time.
20.
sticks.
So, I mean, it was leaning against the trunk of the tree the whole time. Like,
Well,
there it
pretty
is,
good
the
camouflage.
stick.
It's a stick.
It's the last place
It's a
one.
stick. Yeah, fair enough.
With a little sad candle on top.
What? How do you move, Sug? Like, can we tell your age?
Roll a perception check.
Yeah. No.
Seriously?
I don't know.
Are you
How?
familiar with what old kobolds look like?
Yeah. It's like telling how old I am. Right? The Asians.
Well, okay, I guess your frailty. How about that? Like, due to injury, due to age, due to whatever, are you moving like a frail little thing?
I think the hunch kind of feeds that perception. Because Sue does slouch. As Sue gets the candlestick, it starts like moving with the candlestick. Just a little bit. It's definitely used as a walking stick.
Okay.
Yeah. Once Sue has the candlestick, Sue starts moving around pretty well.
Okay, I signed a UG if like a question of hurt, which is one of my words, hurt.
Okay. Like, are they hurt?
Yeah,
Are they still hurt?
I'm kind of like showing, like throwing my shoulders up, you know, like, huh? Like what? And then I'm doing the hurt sign. Hurt.
Oh. No, I think they're all better. I think this might just be them.
So,
Someone has to interrogate Sug now.
yeah.
Okay, so the night sounds of the forest are coming back. The rain has stopped. All of this has taken, upwards of an hour. Like not long at all. The battle really was less than a minute. Like really, a few seconds. Really, even though it seemed like longer. And here you all are. What would you guys like to do?
Sue's gonna look around.
Can I, the goblins that we killed, can I try to loot them? See if there's anything on them?
Yeah, absolutely. Roll an investigation check.
I don't have high hopes to. Oh no! Were there ever
Back to life.
Back to normal rolls, guys. I got a 1. Plus, whatever, but it's a natural 1.
You're able to find their weapons and like the things that really don't take any kind of special stuff to find.
So I just come back with their crossbows. I'm like, well, they were traveling light.
Let me see what they had here. Hold on.
The bear trap in the cloak.
is a mousetrap.
This one is getting retired.
It's pink. That should have been your first mistake.
So one of them had like a little mace. They each had short bows and arrows. So 3 short bows. One of them had a small mace, and the other 2 had scimitars.
Okay. Yeah, so I just gather what I can find with a natural 1. And I bring it back to the group.
They were wearing. So what kind of armor were they wearing? No, I don't think they were wearing any armor. But you wouldn't have wanted it anyway.
I just bring it back
Rounds.
to the group and I say, anybody needs some? Specifically looking at Siobhan. Because I know you have arrows and there's arrows here.
Yes, I'll take them. Thank you.
Meanwhile, go.
I'm just asking Ka, like, what are we doing? Are we staying? Are we going?
Well, I think we ought to make sure everybody's safe. Everybody's all right. And I should say this right now. You shouldn't be too surprised by this because this is how I found you, too.
I know.
You're annoyed by it, but you're probably not surprised.
I'm not surprised. No.
They can't be bad guys. They saved them, didn't they?
What is Sug doing?
Sug is staring at the big person that came to stand right next to
Okay.
between her and the bad guy.
I would like to pick up Sug and kind of do like a, like pick him up and pick her up and kind
Thank
of
you.
like rotate her around to make sure that she has no wounds or she isn't hurt.
Okay.
Manhandled.
Ooh, a natural
Jesus.
20.
Yeah.
Cobalt.
So let's use this to make a grapple check. So,
No, I just healed her, no jobber.
Alright.
so Sug, if something comes up to you and tries to grapple you and pick you up and spin you around and turn you over, and you don't want it to happen, what you would normally do is make an opposing strength check. So
I think.
Sug would make a.
Yeah, I think that would be a disadvantage because Sug is so enamored. Yeah, so I'm gonna do a disadvantage.
So I rolled strength.
Roll for this.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can roll strength, and Sug rolls strength, and Sug's strength result becomes the DC for your grapple.
Yeah. That's a 2.
Which I think is less than your strength modifier, no tongue, so you automatically succeed.
Yeah.
And you see this giant.
It's gentle.
It's pretty gentle. You've not been picked up and spun around and inspected quite in this way before, but it's not unpleasant.
And then
It's comforting.
I'll set Sug down and then pat her on her head.
I'm like, so this is my friend, No Tongue. I'm Yuji. Nice to meet you.
Yuji.
Yeah,
Man, friend.
yeah, that's my friend.
Can Fergus stealthily walk up behind Ka?
Sure, roll a stealth. And roll perception.
Okay.
He has an A next to his stealth and a +2. Does that mean anything special?
Advantage.
Oh,
Yeah, it
that's
gets an advantage.
fine.
So,
Or maybe.
So-
you roll a d20 twice.
I got a 19.
You roll twice and you take the highest. Oh,
I got a
wow,
natural
nice.
20.
Oh,
Nice.
well, right on.
I mean, I'm not getting
Where do you
higher
wanna
than that.
be?
I don't think you need to roll twice if you roll the
I'm just
natural
saying.
20.
I wanted to see.
So, just in case she rolls a natural 20, Siobhan, you roll perception as well.
I'm rolling perception.
Yeah, I try to see Fergus sneaking.
Did you get a 1?
I got a natural 1 and I have a -1.
Nice.
I'm gonna
So
roll
you're
my own
practically
dice.
asleep.
I'm not gonna let the computer roll dice for me. I'm gonna roll my own.
So there was
I'm
like
far
a
too focused on
centipede
other
crawling up.
things. I'm still looking for that.
There was a centipede crawling up the trunk of the tree you're standing next to, and you were busy poking at it with one of the arrows from the goblins. And,
That'll do it.
Oh my goodness.
So, can I, we're kind of all assuming we're safe, but because of what's happened to, Siobhan, can I just take a walk around the perimeter and see if I see anything else out in the forest
sure.
that I should be aware of?
Who's this talking?
Sorry, this is Ka.
Okay. So Fergus goes through all this trouble of sneaking up behind you, and as soon as he kind of gets in place, starts taking, a little scan of the perimeter. Were you going to do anything before she did that, Fergus? Like, she doesn't know
Nope.
you're there.
He's just being a creeper, apparently.
Yeah, I'm just freaking.
Is that perception or investigation?
So that would be perception. So go ahead and roll
Okay.
perception.
I don't even know why I bother. 6.
We're the
Forest
strongest
at night, walking around the trees at night. in the forest. Okay. What you guys up to?
I kind of try to signal to Yuji if we need to take the little one to someone to have them.
Go to bed.
That was amazing. Like the weirdest, creepiest sound as Chuck talking.
If we need to take the little one to someone to have them look her over. I'm kind of trying to signal that to Yuji.
Yeah, Yuji has to plug his phone back in. Hold on.
Uh-oh. Interpreter down.
Sweet. So I'll be like, so let's see. Oh, if you'd be interested, but the big guy and me, we'd be happy to take you wherever you might need to go. If you need to go get looked at, if you just need some protection on the road.
Sue just starts looking down. Sue, no place to go. Sue, no home.
Well, then you've come to the right place. Would you like to travel with us?
Sue, come.
Yeah. I mean, we got this guy because...
You already hugging your face.
Oh, alright. Okay. Alright, well, awesome. We're, like, Big Guy and I, we are happy to have you aboard.
If Yuji conveys this message, I pick Sue up and put her in my backpack again.
Do you resist?
Does Sue resist?
Gently.
Yeah. Add Sue to your inventory.
Yep.
Okay, so Siobhan's gonna see this happening and be kind of confused by what this giant dude is doing by shoving her in his backpack. So I'm gonna run up to them with my crossbow up and say, "What are you doing?"
I'm not concerned about the bolts and arrow people.
Oh, I'm hiding behind No Tongue. If she's coming, I'm gunning behind
I stand
her.
up for the victim, and at this point, I can't tell that she wants to be shoved in a backpack.
Oh, you heard
Maybe
like
Fergus
excited,
could help me out here. I turn around and say, "Are you going to help me?"
You didn't even know I was there. You'd be
I
surprised.
ran past you at this point.
You'd be startled by the
I didn't know you came
random
up,
stranger
but I've seen you now.
that just appeared.
She gives you the side eye as she runs past you.
I do, and now I'm standing there with my bow up, and I turn to him and I say, "Are you going to help me?"
All right, Fergus is going to take. He's going to move 20 paces forward.
Jeez.
That way?
No,
Towards the
yeah, like just move me up, like next to
Siobhan.
Siobhan, and then I'm gonna raise my longbow.
And I'm going to yell to Ka. Ka!
I'm gonna run back over and I see the two of them with their bows up and Yuji hiding behind No Tongue, and I'm just going to say, "What happened? When I left, we were all friends."
I turn to Yuji like, okay, let's get going. Let's go make camp or whatever we need to do.
Alright, I'm down with, I don't know what's going on, but I'm with you, buddy. Let's go.
Ka, they took her. They put her in
I turn and raise a hand like goodbye, like we're leaving.
So I will run after them and go like this in front, like.
Oh, I don't have my cameras.
I'm running after him too.
Whoa.
Because like
What
at this
do you
point,
do?
are they
We don't
kidnapping her or what's
trouble.
going on?
We don't want any trouble. We're just leaving. Goodbye.
No, you can't leave yet. No.
Yeah, we can. Goodbye.
Now, as I turn from my backpack, like I didn't like shove Sue down in. I would think like she's kind of like hanging out
Yeah.
visually.
Yeah, head's peeking out. Also waving.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm just going to talk directly to Sug. I'm going to say, "Are you okay?"
Yes, Sug friends. Friends save Sug.
Where are they taking you?
We're moving as this conversation's happening.
Sug's going with them. Sug has new family.
Still,
So we're all good.
him again.
Yogi.
Yugi.
We're all good. So bye.
UG.
Yugi.
Yeah, UG. UG.
Yugi.
Mhm.
Time to do.
Did we
No,
have a
not
camp?
UG.
So the stream ended, so I can't see where we're all at this point.
Well,
Yeah, so at this point, yeah, you guys have got to kind of moving off of that little map that I had, and you can just, if you're just kind of in the forest headed, so Yugi and Moton's camp was south of where the battle took place. So they just started moving, I assume, unless you tell me otherwise, back to where y'all had started setting up
I think
camp, which was.
I think I would either I or maybe gesture to Yuji to see if those other people wanted to come, or possibly I gestured.
Well, I was gonna say you could yell after and tell Yuji to tell you to stop. Like, tell
either
him
or.
to
Well,
stop.
I'll see No Tongue, and I'll kind of be like, all right. I was like, you guys want to come with us? We got lots of stuff back at the fire. Be good. Everybody can come. It's fine, but we're leaving.
Sug likes fire.
If I see Yuji talking to the people that we're leaving behind, I would stop and turn to see what. I would have to visually see what they are doing, so I stop and turn.
I don't
see
know
what-
why we would join you guys. That's what
No
I'm trying
Tongue,
to figure
like,
out.
they find us suspicious. I don't know how else to tell them. We're not suspicious. We just picked up this new person.
Which
and
is-
we're just leaving.
That's
You mean-
the most suspicious thing to say.
So I'm going to walk over to Ka, and I'm going to say, I think. No, I'm going to walk over to Siobhan and say, I don't trust these guys as far as I can throw them.
Oh,
I
great.
think we ought to follow them. They invite us. I'm whispering to her directly. I think we ought to follow them just to make sure that they're not up to something not so
I agree.
nice.
I don't think that they're up to good.
I mean,
Right.
obviously, who just picks up a person and puts them in a backpack?
Good question.
Okay, so let's play tag along.
All right.
Okay.
Are we gonna do intros at some point? Because none of us know each other's names yet, right?
Well, this is Sug, and this is No Tongue. I'm Yuji. I guess welcome to our camp. Well, I got some extra biscuits, it's fine. Who wants a biscuit? Tell me your names and I'll give you a biscuit.
Go upstairs and look
Hello.
in the drawer underneath the coffee maker.
Like training
I
a dog.
forgot my name.
What a strange name.
My name is Con.
It's not.
Thank you.
Biscuit.
The biscuit.
Oh, shit.
You're
Go
welcome.
upstairs and look at that.
Siobhan.
Biscuit.
Oh, sorry. What was happening? Sue and I were fighting over a ruler. Oh,
Fergus lost it. Are you going to introduce yourself?
I'm debating.
No, I literally say that to you. Like, are you going to tell us who you are?
There's a biscuit in it for you.
My name's Fergus.
Biscuit.
Sug.
Hi,
Everybody
Sue.
add a biscuit to your inventory.
how much does Sue
Sue, you
pay?
can have a biscuit.
Sug is adding a biscuit.
Didn't he say 25 pounds?
I wasn't sure.
Yeah, 25 pounds.
Okay.
Oh, you were listening.
Yeah.
And yeah, 89 pounds of stuff. Oh my goodness, that adds up fast.
So I assume from that we've made it back to your camp.
Yeah, you got a bit.
All 6 of us. And I'm just going to ask Yuji. So where are you guys headed?
Well, you know, here, there. We're just traveling.
So you
Where
don't
are
have
you guys going?
any plans, any destination, or
No.
reason to be out here?
No.
I find that a little odd. I
I
feel
think it's a little odd that
you
other
could
people
start-
have destinations.
Fergus chimes in and says to Siobhan, well, what's your reason for being out?
Ooh, good question.
She was helping me look for something.
Well, if you need any extra help, I know we had a little hard time with finding Sug's stick. Like,
Which is why it's taking us so long.
I thought it was sitting against the tree.
What?
He rolled a 20.
No, but you and I have been traveling together looking for something, and we rolled a 6 and a 7.
No, but he was looking for it too. Were you just that jerk that didn't say anything?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Never mind. So he found the stick, he just didn't tell us. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
We're actually headed back into town. We
Oh.
were going to stock up on some supplies,
okay.
and then continue.
Well, we could head into town. Well,
A little bit of Irish accent there.
Huh?
Slipped into a little bit of an Irish accent there.
I know. I'm not very good at this. I'm trying, guys.
I'm gonna have to say, like, I can't go
So no
in and out.
time.
Applaud you.
You're gonna have to listen to me talk in an accent the entire time, or it's not gonna work.
Sue thinks it's
so
fine.
Chuck, did we have a destination? Because
No, we were just
Back
kind of
to the
sticking to the
accent.
woods.
all right. So I'm gonna ask No Tongue. I'm like, we're going into town. Do you want to go with them? Do you want to stay? Sorry, I'm too chastising me.
Oh, how does that work?
Tom, make an insight check there. That's a complex question.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So No Tongue needs to make it.
Another 20.
middle
Natural 20.
It's
Oh,
crazy.
yeah.
Did.
You get 128 more characters if you want, Eugene.
I just asked Danger. What was Danger? I think it's like this. Danger.
I don't know, but I'm not worried.
I'm good with it. It's just I probably wouldn't go into town.
Are grumpy people friends?
And pointing at Khan and Siobhan.
Grumpy people friends too?
I'm not quite sure I know how, but I could try to be a friend.
Grumpy people say Sue. Sue friends.
Yes, we did.
I'm sorry though, I don't have a backpack to shove you in.
Yes. Sue's gonna tap.
That's your
Yeah, Sue's gonna take the candlestick and tap Stewardie on the head and point at the grumpies. Say,
Friends.
I'm turning around trying to see what's happening.
Trying to reach over the shoulder.
probably know
I
something,
just
just
looked to
kicked me
boost
off.
Yuji. What's wrong?
I said my Discord kicked me off, so if I missed something, I apologize.
Suga's kind of saying that the grumpy people are friends.
Okay, well, we'll see.
So are we?
Should we-
He's gonna have to take some mounted combat training.
Some what kind of training?
Some mounted combat training.
Yes!
Are we setting
I was
up
thinking about
camp,
looking into it.
or are we going to town?
Or I think our camp is already set up.
Isn't it
I'm not
like
sure what kind of day it is.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
So
it's
it
nighttime.
is. It's nighttime. You know, it's probably not. It's still early evening, 8 o'clock at night. At this point, you go back to the spot where you were going to set up camp before you headed into the woods to have this little encounter. So there's no camp. And shielded from the wind. And
No.
you back, Chuckles?
Yeah, I'm back.
Chuck, do you need to
Yeah. So
sleep?
setting a watch.
Chuck, does your character need to sleep?
No,
No?
not right now.
I don't
No,
think-
no.
Fergus doesn't
Right.
really sleep because he's a high elf, so like he just in general doesn't.
Were you asking in general if I need to sleep? I gotta turn my camera off. I don't know what's going on. What is going on?
Self. So
I
I
don't know.
can't remember if I need
So
sleep.
elves don't need to sleep, but they do need to kind of like do some hippie elf meditation
That's what
stuff.
I'm saying. He
So
doesn't
they
have
still have to.
for a short period of time.
Yeah. So they're not like exempt from having to take a long rest. But they just sort of like commune with nature, whatever. So they still have to have that downtime, but they're not really focused on anything else.
But like we could take shifts, I guess is what we were trying to figure out.
Yeah. So yeah, you can totally take shifts, and so like normally what I would do is, roll before the session. I would kind of have a certain number of random encounters kind of generated. And, if one of them pops up during a rest period, then you'll deal with it. But for the sake of the first session or session 0, whatever this is, like we'll just say you all each take a watch. You get your long rest, which in game terms does a couple of things for you. First of all, it restores you to full hit points and restores all your spell slots. So if you're a spellcaster, you get all those spell slots back. Like when you get more spells and that sort of thing, you can prepare different spells, so you can kind of switch up the spells that you take. So like as a cleric, you can choose to prepare a different set of spells than what you had the day before. Wizards the same way. I can't remember what sorcerers do. I think they just kind of get access to all of their spells all the time, and they have a certain number of spell slots. But so druids, bards, that kind of thing. So anyway, so you get a long rest. So all of your spell slots are restored. So that cure wounds that you cast, you get that slot back. you're somehow miraculously healed from puncture wounds and slashing wounds and so the day dawns, the sun starts to come up through the trees, the air is fresh and the birds are singing. It's a good day. The road into Aldfield is, probably 100 yards due south of where you are. I think it's probably another day to reach the town. So at the end of the day, you would find yourself at the eastern gate of the town of Aldfield, if that's where you're headed. The way I want to do it, I want you guys to be able to go where you want to go. I want to kind of leave it up to you, Sandbox. Like, obviously, you're going to have to give me some clues and hints as to the direction you're wanting to head, so I can kind of prepare that for the next time. But so if you guys want to go to town, go to town. If you don't want to go to town, don't go to town. I can adjust. I'll find a way to fit in all this cool stuff that I want to fit in, and without railroading you guys into one direction or another. So
That's cool.
Sounds fun.
Collaborative storytelling.
Yeah, Sug is up for whatever.
Yeah.
As long as No Tongue's with me, I'm up for whatever.
I just don't know about the city.
So are we going to kind of travel through the day and head into town?
That is where we said we were going. Unless I missed something else.
Yeah, I imagine that it's me, No Tongue, and Sug in the front with the three of you skulking behind us.
Sug's just staring.
Are you staring forwards or backwards?
I'm on the back, so I'm staring at the grumpy people.
Yeah, I would probably.
Like-
I would probably ask.
I just keep on waving.
Sug.
Sug's got stars in the eyes.
Sug,
Oh,
I would ask you before we left whether or not you wanted to walk.
Sug.
I don't think we're necessarily grumpy. I think we're just not necessarily
Sug's perspective.
Are you smiling?
Are we
Okay.
smiling? I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I think we're
You should smile more.
Cautious.
Cautious is a good word.
Yeah.
So
How's this? How's this? I smile at Sug.
there you go.
I'm not like
Aw.
smiley all the time person, but I smile at Sug.
So it's 10:07. I just know that we have some early to bed folks on here.
It's me.
I was just gonna say, here's the town. Like, this is kind of, I think this is all in the lore.
Yeah.
So you kind of reach the town in the early evening hours, and you can run towards whatever. There's several inns. You can kind of look at the lore drop I did, and kind of let me know which inn you guys want to stay in, or something like that. We can all take care of that over chat. And then we can pick this up next week.
Yeah, sounds good.
Man, the way this is going, I've already got like 6 weeks of sessions planned.
Before we
As
set
you guys
off,
are, so.
before we set off, I would have asked Sug if she would have rather walk or be carried.
Aw. Way to respect your boundaries.
Sug, probably doing the hands up.
Oh, okay.
Back up to you.
Daddy, Daddy!
All right.
So I do
Might
have a
be like-
question.
Yeah.
From just like a directive piece, which I think would help me as we go through. Like, is there any like mission stuff that you would want us to be? Like, is there any within this world, depending on how long some of us are like familiar with this area? Is there like big bads we would already be aware of, or things that we're looking out for, or is there turmoil that's happening? is there
Like-
anything like that we would know of that could kind of help our direction, and or are we just kind of
Aren't you guys looking for something?
aimlessly walking around together?
Right. So there's a few things in your character bios that you sent me that I want to kind of flesh out, like Kavai's some of Kavai's stuff and with the monks, and yeah. So there's some things that that'll unfold. I think tonight, just sort of as a the overarching goal is to kind of just get you guys all together as a party. And yeah, there's no like Dark Lord Sauron or anything like that you're aware of. The stuff about the Empire, that's there. It's kind of a relatively peaceful time. So there's some things I think I'm going to draw out. I'm kind of honestly writing it and developing it as we go along. So I don't know if you have an idea. Let me know. We'll fit it in. So thanks, you guys. This was fun. Y'all did great.
Yeah. Thanks, Deuce.
I really like how we've got two groups in one.
Yeah.
That was fun.
We're really three.
Yeah.
Once
There
Fergus
is
gets
a-
his companion.
Yeah, satellite.
Yeah. That's fun. So the cool thing about this, Megan, is we're kind of telling a story together. So like you guys are looking for something, so you could do that, and then who knows what we're gonna do. We're just traveling. We're just looking for the stories. So
But if you guys have like ideas for motivation,
No, come on.
stuff out. Let's kind of develop it together.
Cool.
This is my hobby. This is my like relaxation.
Yeah.
And I needed it. I needed
Aw.
it this week. so anyway, yeah. Appreciate you guys.
Appreciate you.
Me too,
Thanks for
Deuce.
putting it together.
Yeah.
Right on. It was fun.
Yeah,
Same time next week, I think. Let me check my calendar. Huh?
Anytime next week.
I've kind of got everything blocked off. Got my Tuesdays blocked off. So my wife teaches ballet on Tuesday night, so I have the kids all afternoon, but I get them in bed early. Dad, no. Yep, you going to bed. So cool.
Okay.
Awesome.
Cool. All right.
See you guys.
See you later.
Nighty night.
Night.
Nighty Deuce.